Emma's third birthday party is in only 2 days, and I am getting so nervous because there's still quite a bit to do that we need to get done and very little time. I'm like trying to make it work, but it's just taking too much time. I need to just stop and we're gonna have to do plan B. The clock is ticking. We still need to go decorate, which we are on our way to go do right now. We need to finish the party bags, the party favor bags. We need to finish wrapping her gifts. We need to finish prepping for the games. I got an email a couple days ago from Amazon saying that the stuff that I'm needing is running a little bit late, so hopefully that comes in today or tomorrow, as they said. We need to get everything ready for her cake. I am by far not a professional cake decorator. I'm like trying to make this work, but it is not going to work, and I have to say I am pretty disappointed. So I'm a little bit nervous, honestly, about that too. We also need to get ready for her big surprise tomorrow. This is actually her second big surprise. Yesterday was her first big surprise, as yesterday was her birthday. We had so much fun. It's Tyrannosaurus. Whoa! If you haven't checked out that video, make sure you check that video out after this video. I will link it down below in the description. We're gonna be having her second birthday surprise. That's going to be tomorrow, which is the day before her birthday party. We gotta get all ready for that. It's gonna be so much fun. I hope she has a lot of fun. I know she's gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be really exciting. You girls excited? Yeah! We have a lot of stuff to do, very little time. Let's see if we can get it all done. Please pray for us. We're gonna hold off on the balloons because it's in 2 days and we don't want the balloons to deflate, and on Sunday it shouldn't take very long for us to fill up those balloons. So far I really like everything. It's turned out very nice and we're not quite finished, so it's gonna look even more nice once we're done. Who's ready to go on the most amazing and epic adventure ever? You guys ready? Yeah! Woohoo! You ready, Dad? Yeah. Alright, we're ready. How about you, JJ? You ready? Yeah! Woohoo! JJ's ready too. Let's go! Let's see your guys' dresses. Woohoo! Let's see a twirl. Wow, you girls look amazing. Those are such pretty princesses. Thanks, James. Appreciate you. You girls excited? Yeah!
It was pretty good.
It was good. I had fun too. How about you, JJ? Where you at?
I think I'm gonna take up figure skating.
Where you at? I know.
Take up figure skating.
We should take up figure skating.
I think it's pretty good.
Try and do some of those tricks, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys how to make the most delicious box cake ever. Betty Crocker here. I usually use Duncan Hines, but it really doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how to do it, and I promise you it's going to be the most delicious cake that you have had. Every time I make this recipe and I have sent it with my husband to work, it is always a really big hit in the office. I'm going to use some vanilla pudding here. I've used a little bit of it, but most of it is already here. It's the larger one. Next, I'm going to use some strawberry jello. I'm just going to use a little bit of it. This is the larger jellos and the larger pudding that I put in here. So I don't want to use a whole lot, maybe just like a third. You can use a whole small box of jello, but I prefer not to put like tons because it just makes it really sweet, or a little bit too sweet for us anyways. But of course, you modify it to your own liking. So I'm going to go ahead and stir this up. Next, it calls for a cup of water, but I'm going to use some whole milk. You can use any type of milk that you want though. If you want to use like non-dairy milk, that's okay too. But I'm going to use whole milk because it just makes it really nice and creamy and rich. At this point, you can go ahead and use some beaters, or if you have a standing mixer, you can use that as well, but I'm going to go ahead and mix by hand. All right, so next it calls for a third cup of butter. I'm going to use 1 stick. The way that I did it, it comes out to have more of a mixture than it would if you didn't put all this stuff in. So you'll have a little bit more, which means you'll need to bake it for a little bit more of time. Look at how pretty this batter is. And it turns out so good. It's absolutely delicious. Honestly, you just have to try it for yourself. Perfect. Okay.
Good?
Yes, it's perfect. Wow. For 2 8-inch rounds, it says 30 to 35 minutes, and I put it in for an additional 5 minutes for 40 minutes, and it turned out perfect. These were non-stick. I did it at 325. Of course, for different elevations, it'll be different, but you can just kind of play it by ear and monitor it as you go. We just got here to my parents' house, and we only have 1 hour to finish decorating. We have quite a few balloons that we need to blow up. I need to decorate the cake. We also need to set up all the games, and we only have an hour to do it, so we are definitely at a time crunch. The girls are going to be wearing the dress that they wore yesterday. Let me show you them here. These dresses right here, they're such pretty dresses. They're a nice mermaid theme. They also come with a headband that I will show you guys a little bit later, but it also lights up too, which is super. This pump, it's an electric pump. It works so good. You'll also see how we use this as well. It is definitely worth the money, and I really like it a lot. So everything we have gotten off of Amazon. We have 2 different mermaid decoration themes. I will definitely link everything down in the description below for you guys. So if you guys ever do a mermaid theme birthday party, you can know where to find all this stuff. All right, let's hurry up and get everything done. I got this cake decorating kit, and I will also link this below in the description. I'll be opening it up right now, and you guys will see what's inside.
Wow! Come on, move it on. I said, baby, I know you're on a roll. Sweet honey, let's take it real soon. You know we got what you need, baby, so take it, move it on. I said we got what you need, honey, come and move along. Come on.
I'm like trying to make this work, but it is not going to work, and I have to say I am pretty disappointed. I really wanted to make her cake, but I haven't used my mom's beaters before, and I didn't know that they're just so strong. Even on the level 1, it's going super, super fast. It's like level 1 is like super high power speed, and anybody that has any experience with baking knows that with whipped cream that it needs to be on a low setting. You need to do slow and steady so this way it doesn't curdle the way that it is. I'm like trying to make it work. I need to just stop, and we're gonna have to do plan B and go pick up a cake. So I really hope that we find a really nice cake since we did not order one. Prayerfully we find one. Do you guys have your little headbands? Let's get your headbands. Let's see, Mila. Woohoo! Let's get yours, Ems. Let me see. Wow. Wow, you girls look so pretty. So fancy. All right. Okay, so we found one. It's a 4th sheet white cake with cream cheese icing, and it's pretty. It'll have to do. It's a pretty cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and decorate it. And you look so pretty too.
I know, they're darling.
So cute.
Let's see it here at Starker.
Okay, let's see. Wow. Not bad. I'd have to say it turned out really cute still.
And once he starts jumping, he doesn't stop. Ready, Emma?
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
One, two, three. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you. One more. Good.
Yeah, aw. Oh, yeah.